The woman realized that her perverse husband was not dead. She immediately found a packet of coffee in the kitchen and scattered it all over the floor. As long as he got close, his footsteps would leave prints on the ground. However, after waiting for a long time, there was no sound in the room. Suddenly, she had another idea. She decided to dial her husband's phone, hoping that once the ringtone played, his position would be exposed. To her surprise, when the phone was dialed, the ringtone came from above her head. She grabbed a ladder and climbed up to the attic, following the sound. Sure enough, she found the phone there. When she opened it, she discovered that her husband had been secretly filming her. It was obvious that he had intentionally let her hear. The woman carefully looked towards the exit and heard the ladder creaking under pressure, but she couldn't see anything. The monster frightened her, but when she looked back towards the exit, it had already disappeared. The woman jumped down from the attic and quietly searched for the monster's trace, only to discover that the creature had washed off the paint. In the next moment, she was grabbed by the neck, her body hanging in the air. Although she couldn't see anything, she could feel the presence of the person. She grabbed a nearby plate and, relying on her sense of touch, hit the person's head, finally breaking free. She ran outside the house. At that moment, she realized that she had fallen into her husband's trap. Everyone believed he was dead, so no matter how much she tortured herself now, no one would suspect her. Moreover, she had the ability to become invisible. In her panic, she thought of another way to get rid of her husband. She went to her husband's mansion, thinking that perhaps the secret of his invisibility was hidden there. However, inside, there was nothing but a strange rack. She tried to reach out and touch it, only to find something hard. This object was invisible to the naked eye, as if it didn't exist. In addition to that, she saw a screen on the wall nearby. The woman randomly pressed some buttons, and unexpectedly, the thing on the rack began to change. Little by little, it became transparent, transforming from nothing into a human shape, covered with densely packed lights. These little things seemed to be the main reason for the invisibility. The woman fumbled around and managed to strip the invisibility suit off the mannequin. At the same time, there seemed to be some noise outside. The woman quickly hid in the dressing room, tucked the invisibility suit away, and then hid behind the door, trying to find an opportunity to escape. Soon, footprints appeared. The woman tried to run but tripped. The dog seemed to sense something and began barking wildly at the air. The woman seized the chance and managed to escape.